PA announcer here. We have a live singer for the national anthem tonight. So that means we're going to keep it right here for the national anthem. We have a joke, a story, I guess you could say, that goes along with the reason why I emphasize the fact that we had a live singer tonight. So, but I'll tell you that joke later if I feel like it. So we thank you for joining us here for the broadcast tonight. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Superior Builders in Breckenridge, along with OSPTI, locations in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. To go along with United Community Bank in Perham, Dent, and Frazee, also EOT Insurance, and don't want to forget about our friends at Red River Grain in Breckenridge, also State Farm agent Amanda Frederick on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, bringing you broadcast coverage of tonight's game between the Yellow Jackets and the Cowboys as well. Turn it over to our national anthem singer right now. Fantastic job there. Not exactly sure of the name of the individual who sang it, but she did a fantastic job. So if you're watching this later, way to go. Way to go. Here's your starters. Cooper Yagi, a 6-foot senior guard. And then you got Perez, Francisco Perez. Sebastian Anderson, Anthony Conzemius, and the final one is going to be, I didn't hear the PA announcer, and I didn't see the jersey, but we'll figure it out here. I believe it might be Landon Blofus. But we'll check when he comes out of the crowd here, and now your starters for the Perham Yellow Jackets. Okay, so your starters once again for Breckenridge, the 6-foot senior Cooper Yagi, the 5'7" senior Francisco Perez, the 6'1" senior Sebastian Anderson, 6'7" senior Anthony Conzemius, and the 6'2" senior Jonah Christensen. On the flip side there for Perham, you have the junior Marcus Belka, the senior Finn Diggins, the senior Grant McMartin, the senior Gabe Thompson, and the senior Elijah Morris. And the opening tip is up, and we are underway here from the Hive in Perham. Morris will dish into the near side here for Belka. Belka with a left-handed dribble, fires it across the free throw line on the pass into the corner there, driving into the lane, pops it back to Belka with a handoff there to Morris. Left-handed dribble out of the corner, catch and shoot three, on the way in and out. It will not go. The rebound comes down to Jonah Christensen. Back the other way now come the Breckenridge Cowboys with their first possession of this game. Firing the pass is Perez over to the far side there for Sebastian Anderson. Out of bounds. Stops the clock with 17:24 to go here in the first half of play. Still scoreless between the Yellow Jackets and the Cowboys. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Once again, Red River Grain in Breckenridge and State Farm agent Amanda Frederick on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, along with OSPTI and Superior Builders, probably cheering on the Cowboys in this matchup today, as well as our friends at United Community Bank and EOT Insurance. United Community Bank with locations in Perham, Dent, and Frazee cheering on the Yellow Jackets tonight here in this contest. As the first bucket there goes to Gabe Thompson. It's 2-0 now in favor of the Perham Yellow Jackets. Cowboys have it top of the key. They fire it to Yagi. Yagi looking inside. Nobody home at the moment. Throws it back up top here for Christensen. Now into the hands of Perez. Perez looking at the hoop. One dribble passes it. Catch and shoot. The three banked off the back iron. No good. Out of the hands there of Sebastian Anderson. And the rebound will come down to the Yellow Jackets. And now they'll have the ball. And that is, trying to catch the jersey number, purple shoes, is Grant McMartin. McMartin has the basketball, fires it to Belka. Belka with a handoff to Morris. Morris, left-handed dribble. Couple quick passes into the corner. Belka has it, drives baseline up and in. Got it. 4-0 now, and a quick pass down low there for, that was Kazemius, and we'll have a whistle and a foul. First foul of the game here, and that's going to go on Gabe Thompson, his first. Kazemius will step up to the free throw line, and not yet. He's not going to get him on the board just yet. It's 4-0 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. As Kazemius now 0 for 1 from the free throw line. Second one on the way, bingo, got it. 4-1 with 16:04 and counting to go here in the first half of play. It's Morris bringing it over the timeline here for the Yellow Jackets. Fires it to McMartin. McMartin comes up high on the near side, near in between the circles. Fires it back to Belka. Belka will get a screen, left-handed dribble around that screen, and Breckenridge able to step on the defensive gas pedal there quickly to not really have anything develop from that screen. But now into the corner, Belka for a three, a little strong off the backside of the iron. Cooper Yagi with the defensive board, quickly up court there for Kazemius. Kazemius now, a couple passes later, fires it there to Christensen. And the shot was a little short and right into the hands of the Yellow Jackets. Quick passing around the perimeter, wide open, that's Finn Diggins at the basket. Last time these two teams met, Breckenridge won down in Breckenridge, handing the Yellow Jackets one of their two losses on the season. Their other Yellow Jacket loss came on the road in Barnesville. And we'll see what Breckenridge can do here, because once again, this should be a good matchup, considering that Breckenridge won last time and the Yellow Jackets have never lost here at the Hive in the history of the Hive. We'll see if Breckenridge can pull off what many would consider an upset, even though they've already beat them once. 6-3 now. Driving the baseline, McMartin, and one, he got it. 8-3 our score now. 2 for Belka, 2 for Diggins, 2 for McMartin, and 2 for Gabe Thompson. The foul will be the first one on Perez. And that'll be the team's first, one for each team. 8-3, McMartin at the line, make it 9-3. And McMartin, the first one to score more than 2 points. He's your leader with 3 right now. Far side, that's Anderson. Works it up top for Kazemius. Kazemius, right-handed dribble back to Anderson. Anderson looking around. McMartin on the defensive side. Anderson with a left-handed dribble. Thought about the three, didn't pull the trigger. Fires it into the hands of Yagi. Yagi with a right-handed dribble back up to the top of the key, directing traffic with the left hand. Now he'll go over to the far side, hand it off there for Christensen. A near steal, quickly into the corner. Yagi for three, and one! He got it. I believe they haven't added the score to the basket or the scoreboard yet, but I believe this is going to be a possibility for a 4-point play. Well, they did not put the. I think he made the basket. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened. It looked like he made the basket, but they didn't count the basket. Or either that or my eyes deceived me and it grazed through the net like it went through the basket. I don't know. I don't have instant replay, so I can't for sure say what I didn't see there. Back the other way, it's Belka. Bounce pass into the paint. McMartin puts it up and in. McMartin with 5 so far here, and it's 11-5 now. As that's Landon Blofis, number 40, into the lineup now here for the Cowboys. And Yagi will tee it up. And no, off the front of the rim, and the rebound is punched back out to Yagi. Yagi now into the corner, and now Christensen will tee it up. Or Kazemius, excuse me. 32, not 34, my bad. Back the other way, McMartin has it. McMartin nearly lost it. Maintains the dribble, dribbles down to the baseline now, and a couple quick passes later, it's into the corner to Morris. Morris floats one, near side, Belka for 3, no. Off the mark, won't go, and Kazemius gets the rebound. Perez over to Yagi. Yagi high on the far side. 12:45 and counting to go. 11-5, 6-point advantage here for the Yellow Jackets. Yagi has it now. Looking inside, he'll dish it up top there for Kazemius. 16-footer, a little bit off the mark. Rebound comes down to the Yellow Jackets. Morris will control it. Yagi giving him a little bit of pressure in the backcourt, but allows him to come over the timeline with 12:20 and counting to go here. And right off the baseline, a little floater, off-balance floater for Grant McMartin. Or check that, that was Finn Diggins with that basket, not McMartin. Wrong colored shoes there. Hands it off for Blofis, and nearly lost it. He got it right back though. And a turnover. And trying to cruise down Main Street there, and the ball's gonna go out of bounds and stay with the Yellow Jackets. So we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. OSPTI, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
All right, welcome back here to the Hive in Perham, Minnesota at Perham High School. Right now, the home team, the Yellow Jackets, have a 13-5 lead over the Breckenridge Cowboys. I apparently missed a basket here. I forgot my scorebook in Fargo, and they had a scorebook for me here, but it's set up a little bit differently than the one I'm used to writing in. So I apparently missed a basket, but I have 1 point for Kazemius, 1 point for Cooper Yagi, and then 3 more for maybe they did credit Yagi with that 3. A little spin move there for Diggins, and out of bounds, back to Breckenridge. But I do appreciate them getting me the scorebooks. I'm not completely out of my zone. I'm just looking for the turnover box, and I can't find it. So I might just not keep track of turnovers tonight. 13, which if one of the teams has more than the other, I'm sure that team's fan base would be appreciative of not keep track of turnovers. But defensive board there for Belka off the missed shot by Yagi. Now Morris has it high on the far side with a right-handed dribble, top of the key, fires it to Belka, quick handoff there, scramble for the ball as that is Micah Thompson into the lineup, and Thompson has it batted out of his hands, loose ball picked up by Cooper Yagi, 2-on-2, back the other way, Yagi to the hoop, drops it in. 13-7 now. Back the other side, Thompson up top, Diggins for three. Diggins may have got a little bit of contact on that one, but it wasn't called. They'll go out of bounds, stopping the clock with 10:49 to go here in the first half of play. And we have another timeout on the floor. So we'll take a timeout as well, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited. We've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
All right, welcome back. 10:49 to go here in the first half of play, and 13-7 is our score in favor of the Perham Yellow Jackets. Two fouls for, you can see it on your screen there in the bottom left corner. Two fouls for the Yellow Jackets and one for the Cowboys. I'm used to having a lot more equipment that I have to operate, so I'll eventually get back into my element, back into my zone. But it's certainly nice to not have a camera to operate or a scoreboard to operate. I just get to look at the action and write my scorebook, which isn't my normal scorebook. So I don't have to start and stop the clock, which is something that my brain, whenever I hear a whistle, my hand moves for the button that's not there anymore. And it's nice and not nice. And there's a three from Sebastian Anderson. And now the Cowboys have pulled within three. And if you're just tuning in, I mentioned this a moment ago. Cowboys, one of the two teams to hand the Yellow Jackets a loss this year. I believe that was Soren Anderson who got the basket, number 3. And we'll see if Breckenridge can do it again, and if they can, that would end a long winning streak for the Yellow Jackets at home. Of course, the home and away win streak for the Yellow Jackets ended at 31 when they lost on the road in Barnesville, a game that we had for you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. As the inbounds pass comes to Cooper Yagi. Now they'll work it up top for Sebastian Anderson. He'll fire one back to Yagi 2 passes later. 21-footer off the front of the rim, won't go. Ball tipped to the near sideline. I believe it's going back to the Yellow Jackets as the last one to touch it was Sebastian Anderson for the Cowboys. 9:31 to go here in the first half of play, and a 5-point advantage right now as Cooper Yagi will play a little bit of defense in the backcourt on Elijah Morris. One-on-one in the backcourt, and Morris will bring it over the timeline. Right back to Morris off the save there by McMartin. McMartin has it. Now they fire it to Anderson. Anderson, one left-handed dribble. Quick pass to Morris. Back to McMartin. McMartin into the lane and off the glass. Got it. Nicely done there by Grant McMartin. He has 7 on the night. And he's your leader right now here for the Yellow Jackets. A nice move down low, but it's in and out off the shot by Konzemius. And once again, Yagi pressuring Morris in the backcourt here. And a whistle. And do we have a foul on Yagi, or do we do? Oh, wait, no, it's on Perham, actually. It's on Jacob Daniels. Apparently it was away from the ball. Adam Ohm checking into the lineup here for Breckenridge. He's wearing number 2 out in the near corner here. Now he has it up top, 22-footer, no. Chasing down the rebound is Diggins. He'll give it to Morris in the backcourt once again. 8.5 to go, 17-10 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Now McMartin has it high on the near side, looking for a screen from Diggins, and not much comes from that. Sorensen to Anderson. Anderson with a dribble out to the free throw line, backs up, top of the key, picks up his dribble, needs a little bit of help, loose ball, and on the near sideline, keeping it in. Nice job there by Alex Ohm, number 14, and they cannot finish, and a little frustration fist pump there from Conzemius, but he will go to the line to try and get those 2 points the hard way. So we'll see if he can capitalize on that opportunity. You could say it's the easiest 2 points that you could make, and you could also argue that it's the hardest 2 points you got to make, because you have to make 2 baskets to get 2 points. But Conzemius makes both. Anderson pops it out. McMartin for 3, no. Rebound goes into the hands of Conzemius. And now Adam Ohm has it. Breckenridge fans, I got a message on our Facebook page. We had issues with Channel 3 in the C and JV game. So we switched over to Channel 4, and we don't have a plan on Channel 4 to stream the game to our Facebook page like Channels 1, 2, and 3 have the capability to do. So if you're a Breckenridge fan watching on Facebook, you need to watch it on the YouTube channel, and we apologize for that confusion. So just an FYI there, if you could send text messages to your Breckenridge friends saying the game's only on YouTube, and we do offer our apologies for not having it on Facebook. Yagi with it now. Hands it off. Ohm for a 3. High arcing one. Doesn't quite get the friendly bounce he's looking for. And the rebound will come down to Anderson, who gives it to Morris. And Morris crosses the timeline now with 6:45 and counting to go. McMartin back over to Morris. Morris with that right-handed dribble, fires it into the corner for Anderson, fakes the shot, tries to drive baseline. We have a travel. Stops the clock with 6:31 to go here. I'm gonna send a message on our Facebook page, so if I drop our play-by-play for a few seconds, I'm simply sending the YouTube link to the guy who messaged us. So. All right, got that message sent. Certainly appreciate you hanging in with me there. Back the other way now, it's Alex Ohm. Breckenridge within 3, a chance to tie or pull within 1. The pass inside for Conzemius. I believe it's going to end up being a foul here on possibly, let's see, I can't read that jersey number. 23, Caden Schossel. And it isn't, the foul is going to be on Schossel. So Breckenridge will get the extra possession on this trip down to the court. Yagi, top of the key. Hands it off there for Konzemius. Konzemius now to Chris, check that, that's Blofis. Blofis outside, off the fingertips, out of bounds, and turned back over to the Yellow Jackets. .5:14 to go here as an inbounds pass comes to Morris. Now McMartin will have it. McMartin, right-handed dribble, spins around to the left hand, switches back to the right hand, fires a pass there for Morris. Morris will back up in between the circles, back to McMartin now here on the near wing. Left-handed dribble into the paint, free throw line, extended pass outside into the corner. Morris has it now. Quick another pass here from McMartin. Thought about pulling the trigger on the shot, did not, and now the ball is tipped, and Schossel will get it back there to Morris. And that is Micah Thompson driving the lane for a bucket. They'll work it inside, pass is intercepted. Elijah Morris comes up with the interception. 19-14, 4:21 and counting to go here. As Morris has it, pops it back out. He was open, but unselfishly goes in for the high percentage shot and tips in his own mid-air rebound. Nicely done there by the senior Grant McMartin. Yagi has it now, top of the circle. Right-handed dribble, hands it off there into the hands of Alex Ohm. Ohm will hand it off for Blofis. And back to Yagi. Yagi looks inside for Konzemius. Konzemius backing up Diggins, and a little hook shot going out to the little left side. Blofis was able to get the rebound. The ball was tipped around. Perham will take it away. Diggins up court now, in a little bit of trouble. Got rid of the pass there as he ran into the triple team, and nearly a wide open McMartin on the low block, but he was able to get the shot in anyway. 23-14, and Perham looking really good so far in this one. Breckenridge came out strong, but they've kind of throttled it down a little bit here as far as being able to get to the hoop, and that's going to be out of bounds. That is a clean block, no foul. Even though it certainly looked like a foul, it was a clean block. .305 to go. Here's Perez, checks back into the lineup here for the Cowboys. Perez looking, bounce pass in there for Blofis, and Blofis will battle, and his shot will be blocked, but right back to him. And now a step back three from the corner won't go. Ball, rebound, tip into the hands of Morris. And now a timeout. Timeout will be taken by the Perham Yellow Jackets. We'll take a timeout as well. We're back in a moment. All right, welcome back. Broadcast coverage brought to you today by United Community Bank with locations in Frazee, Dent, and Perham. Also, EOT Insurance, and then our friends down in Breckenridge, including Superior Builders, OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Breckenridge, and Fergus Falls. Also, Amanda Frederick, State Farm Agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. And last but not least, Red River Grain in Breckenridge, bringing you broadcast coverage tonight of the Yellow Jackets and Cowboys live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. This is game 7 of 7 today. We've had 6 other games. Matter of fact, 2 of those 6 are currently in progress. We have Fargo-Davies and Fargo South. We also have West Fargo and Shanley. And then we have this one here between Perham and Breckenridge. All 3 of them boys basketball contest. All 3 of them should be some good matchups here. I was telling a friend on Facebook yesterday, he's like, which of your 3 games should I watch? Because he's not from the North Dakota, Minnesota area. And I'll be honest, I told him that this one here might be the best matchup of the 3. So, but they're all good games. But that was my opinion when I was talking to him. And so far, I don't think it's disappointed. 3-pointer up and in. That's Chaz Melvin with the triple. 26-14 is our score with 2:18 and counting to go. Yagi in between the circles, now dribbles up high on the near side. Yagi trying to get around Morris, he'll get a screen, but quickly the defenders switch. Nice job defensively there on what appears to be a 2-3 zone. And now the basketball will pinball just shy of midcourt. They'll call a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor the Cowboys. Inbounds pass comes into Yagi inside of 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 26-14, they'll lob it in, and Diggins with the interception. He'll bring it back the other way. Konzemius behind him. Diggins gets rid of it in time and tried the reverse layup there, and off the missed shot. The rebound is collected and put back in. I believe that is Shasso. And it was. Perez now puts it into the hands there of, that was Anderson. Yagi has it underneath on the baseline. Tried to shuffle it out there to Perez, nearly lost it. Catch and shoot 3, yes, it's in! Sebastian Anderson with the second triple of the night. 28-17, that's an 11-point advantage for Perham. Chaz Melvin with the ball, and Breckenridge fans wanting a call there. Nice dish from Morris to Anderson, or Melvin, excuse me. Morris to Melvin on the bucket there. 30-17, and Perham, so far so good here in half number 1. Top of the key 3, a little short. And a quick baseball pass down to Diggins for the one-handed jam. 32-17, and we'll see if Breckenridge chooses to just settle down here and take the last shot. Inside 10 seconds to go, 7-6-5. And Perez with the basketball. They will not get the shot off, and some nice defense there as Finn Diggins gives a fist bump to his ghost friend in the air there, and they'll head to the halftime locker room with a halftime lead of 32-17. We'll be back in a few moments here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save and Sea stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver.
Hi everybody, my name's Andy Eckhoff, Business Development Manager at United Community Bank. We're a one-stop shop and our experienced staff is here to help you in any way we can. I want you to know that when you bank at United Community Bank, you have a whole team behind you, and our team wants to know your goals and how we can help you get there. We're the #1 commercial lender in the Lakes area. Come see us at United Community Bank, where the future is bright.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
All right, welcome back here as we'll turn down that microphone until the second half starts, because I know that this song will block this video worldwide, so I don't want that to happen. So I want to say hi to Jerry who's watching. Thanks for the message there, Jerry. We'll contact the appropriate person to try and get that taken care of, so appreciate the heads up on that. Let's go ahead and go over the first half numbers here. We'll start with the visitors as we always do. The Breckenridge Cowboys head coach Stephen Lipp. Son of a good friend of mine named Raleigh Lipp, and I would have a suspicion that Raleigh might be watching. So if he is, hello, Raleigh. I hope you're enjoying the game. Anyways, let's go over the numbers now. Cooper Yagi has 4 points here at the end of the first half. He's also 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Sebastian Anderson has been held to 6. And Anthony Kazemius has 2 for 5, 6, 7, and he is 3 of 4 from the free throw line. As a team, they are 5 of 7 in the first half from the free throw line. If I do my mental math correctly here, I believe that is right about 71%. maybe 72, but we'll say 71 because then I know I at least am close to right. So, so 4 for Yagi, 6 for Sebastian Anderson, 7 for Anthony Kenzemius. The team shooting 5 of 7 from the free throw line for 71%. On the flip side here for the Perham Yellow Jackets, 2 for Micah Thompson, 5 for Chaz Melvin. Soren Anderson has 2. Marcus Belka has 2. Finn Diggins has 6, 4 plus a dunk. Grant McMartin with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And he's 1 of 1 from the free throw line. And Caden Chasso with 2. Gabe Thompson with 2. And Elijah Morris with none so far. I didn't have enough spots to write Morris on there, so I had to double check and and make sure I didn't record something wrong here. Fouls, 1 for Morris, 1 for Daniels, 1 for Chasso. They originally charged the Morris foul to Marcus Belka, but then they switched it. I went down to the scorers table to confirm that. So Marcus Belka has no fouls in the first half, or in the game for that matter. Gabe Thompson has 2 fouls. For Breckenridge, 1 foul apiece for Cooper Yagi, Francisco Perez, and Sebastian Anderson for a total of 3 team fouls in that first half of play, and a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fouls in that first half for Perham. So once again, your leader, Grant McMartin with 11, Finn Diggins with 6, and Chaz Melvin with 5. Those are your 3 leaders for Perham. And then your 3 leaders for Breckenridge are the only 3 players to score. Anthony Kenzemius with 7, Sebastian Anderson with 6, Cooper Yagi with 4. It's 32-17 here at the halftime mark. We'll take another break and be back in 2 minutes here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, my name is Ryan Rusted, Chief Lending Officer with United Community Bank. I'm just excited we've been partnering with businesses for over 100 years. Come and see why so many of your friends and neighbors have put their trust in United Community Bank. Stop in and see us in Perham, Frazee, and Dent, or you can visit us online at ucbankmn.com. We're excited for you to be part of our community, United Community Bank.
When is the last time you reviewed your insurance coverages? Are you sure they are keeping pace with things in your life that may have changed? Now more than ever, it is important that you have the right coverages in place. Your local State Farm agent, Amanda Frederick, is here to help answer your insurance questions and provide a free comparison to your current policies and coverages. She has a fully licensed and local team ready to assist. Stop in or call for a free policy comparison. State Farm agent Amanda Frederick, proud to support Cowboy and Cowgirl athletics. Okay, I'll do it, I guess. All right, welcome back here as the clock is reset, ready to go for the second half here, and the Perham Yellow Jackets with the lead at 32-17 heading into half number 2. Once again, broadcast coverage today brought to you by EOT Insurance as well as United Community Bank with locations in Perham, Dent, and Frazee. Also, OSPTI with locations in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. Amanda Frederick, State Farm agent in Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Also, Superior Builders and Red River Grain in Breckenridge, bringing you broadcast coverage of the Yellow Jackets and Cowboys tonight. And the second half is underway. Elijah Morris will receive the inbounds pass from Gabe Thompson. And quickly back the other way. We'll turn this microphone up now that the music isn't playing. Out of bounds, they'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. 6 seconds gone here in the first half of play. And we'll see what kind of adjustments head coach Stephen Lipp made. And a travel is called here. And see if Breckenridge can dig themselves out of this little bit of a hole that they've dug themselves and make this game interesting heading into this second half here. They'll hand it off there for Christensen. Now that is Perez. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson will put the ball on the floor, dribble down the far side of the lane, pass across the baseline was tipped, and it was saved by Kenzemius, but Goes back into the hands of the Yellow Jackets as Morris brings it over the timeline, fires it far side there. Belka still with the ball, being guarded by Perez and being harassed pretty well by Perez. A couple passes later, Morris has it back now. Diggins into the corner, far side, driving the baseline, passes it back out top here into the hands of Gabe Thompson. Thompson now gets it from McMartin. McMartin inside the paint, drops it in. Grant McMartin with 13 now, 34-17, and the Yellow Jackets have doubled up here on the Cowboys. Cross-court pass into the corner, and another quick one. And now Anderson thought about it, didn't pull the trigger, back into the corner, catch and shoot three, bingo, he got it. That one is in, and that one's out of the hands of Jonah Christensen. He has 3 now. Morris with the inbounds pass. So right now it's 3-2 Breckenridge here in the second half. And we'll have our first foul of the second half. This one going on the Cowboys. That'll be the second one charged to Cooper Yagi. He'll lob the pass in for Diggins, who was able to catch that one. And Diggins to the hoop. It was blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. McMartin into the corner here. That is Belka. Belka lost it, and he'll go out of bounds. Out of bounds on the near sideline here, just over the half-court stripe. I'm not sure if the camera could tilt/pan zoom out in and down far enough for you to see that. So tried my best to give you the radio call on that. Here's Yagi. Yagi with a right-handed dribble. Almost ran into a steal there by Gabe Thompson. Now the 3 on the way, out the front of the rim, won't go. And the rebound tipped by Christensen into the hands of Yagi. And that's 6 for Yagi now. Belka. Diggins to Morris along the baseline, outside McMartin. McMartin back out to Belka, now up top, catch and shoot 3 on the way, too strong. Belka in a nice position for the mid-air rebound there, and they'll get another possession. They'll work it around the perimeter here. McMartin runs into a double team on the baseline, now comes back out in between the circles, fires it to Diggins. 15 minutes to go here in the second half of plays. Diggins into the hoop, won't go. Rebound will come to Perez. Perez will fire it up into the near side here for Anderson. Anderson works it inside for Conzemius, and a foul. Basket will not count. It'll be the first team foul of the second half here for the Perham Yellow Jackets. Inbounds pass comes to Christensen. Christensen for Conzemius. Now Yagi has it. Yagi back to Conzemius, spins around, through a couple defenders, got it. Nicely done there by Anthony Conzemius. He has 9. No Cowboys yet into the double-digit club. As a matter of fact, the only player in the double-digit club is Grant McMartin with 13 points. Morris. Open for a 3, and no, that one's going to rattle off. Conzemius will get the rebound, fire it to Yagi. Yagi already up to the near wing. Down low there. Backing up is Christensen, and the hoop won't go. Diggins with the rebound and a foul. I believe the foul is going to be charged to Sebastian Anderson. We'll wait and get the official word here in a second. And it will. It'll be his second. So two for Anderson, 2 for the team here in half number 2. And out of bounds, he'll stay with the Yellow Jackets. So Breckenridge has crawled their way within 10. They've outscored Perham 7-2 here in the second half so far. The only basket scored by Grant McMartin here in the second half for the Yellow Jackets. Morris looks to change that to the hoop, and he will not get the basket, but he will draw the foul and earn a trip to the free throw line to see if he can push that 10-point lead even higher here for Perham. Swish. (35-24). Three on the way, and no, out, and the save goes to the Yellow Jackets. Morris will get the loose ball. That's Micah Thompson. Up top now for McMartin. Chasso will hand it off there for Morris. Morris to the free throw line, finds a wide open Micah Thomas. Perham will get the ball back. And we'll have a foul. From my vantage point, it looked like a travel, but the ref was on the other side of the player. He may have saw something I didn't from this side of the player. 12:33 to go. Breckenridge will have 2 more substitutions as Perez comes back in, as does Adam Ohm, number 2, a 5'10 senior for the Breckenridge Cowboys. Off the baseline, into the corner, McMartin has it. McMartin looking to drive baseline, but Ohm doing a nice job defensively, but McMartin finds his way around Ohm. Eventually gets to the hoop. Loose ball rebound comes out to Morris. Morris with a right-handed dribble. Floats it into the far corner. That's Micah Thompson. Now back up top into the corner, and that is McMartin. And it's going to be a charge. The foul's going to go on McMartin. That'll be the second team foul of the half here for the Yellow Jackets. McMartin will pick up, I believe, his first. Yes, it is. His first, team second. Three on the way, that's Ohm, a little short. Breckenridge will get the rebound. Yagi will control it. Now Perez. Blofis. Bounce pass inside there for Gonzemius. Loose ball, and Morris will pick it up and get it to Diggins. Diggins somehow gets through that double team without losing the ball. That was pretty impressive right there. Quick pass into the corner. Micah Thompson for a 3. Right into the hands of Cooper Yagi. Yagi spins to the hoop. Blocked. Out of bounds. No foul. Once again, I'm sure there's a few Breckenridge fans that disagree with that, but I'm just calling it as the ref signaled it. And we have a timeout on the floor, so we'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back. Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740. All right, welcome back. 11:26 to go. Breckenridge down 13 as Perez gets the inbounds pass. Corner three, Yagi short. Blofis will get the rebound, and Breckenridge will control it. 11:15 and counting to go. Perez up top, hands it off for Ohm. Ohm to Blofis. Blofis now gets into the hands of Christensen. Christensen to the hoop, won't go. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds. They'll go back to Perham. Stops the clock with 11 minutes even to go here in the second half. Breckenridge started this half outscoring Perham 7-2. But since then, it's been a 4-0 run for Perham. Make it a 7-0 run for Perham. On the three by McMartin. 16 points for Grant McMartin now. Yagi gets it there for Christensen. Christensen outside for Perez. Perez will dribble up towards the top. Free throw line extended as he hands it off to Blofis, who gives up back to the top of the key. Little handoff there for Christensen. Christensen will power his way and he'll drop it in. Nicely done there by Jonah Christensen. He has 5, all 5 scored here in the second half. He did not score a basket in the first half of play. McMartin fires it. McDiggins on a catch and shoot three. McDiggins, I'm sorry, it's just, I was thinking of McMartin there and I mixed it up with Diggins. Adam Ohm picks up his first personal. That will be the 15th foul here for Breckenridge in half number 2. As Morris looked at the hoop off the inbounds pass. Now Diggins will try for a three. Front of the rim, it won't go. Yagi will get the rebound, bring it up the near sideline. Inside 10 minutes to go. Quick pass, Christensen has it, hands it off to Perez. Tees it up for a three. Looks good, is good. Junior Perez with the triple. 9:35 and counting to go. This is Anderson to the hoop. Morris outside, McMartin for a three. Got it. A couple nice passes and the extra pass to the outside. McMartin connects on the three. Breckenridge will call a timeout. We'll be back after this as well, right after this. All right, welcome back. 43-29 with 9:21 to go here in the second half, and it's Breckenridge basketball as the inbounds pass comes to Perez. Over the timeline, 9:18 to go. Perez hands it off there for Christensen. Christensen dribbles into the high post, now down to the middle baseline, and a pass there intended for Kenzemius gets tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Elijah Morris. He'll stay with the Cowboys with 9:07 to go here. 43-29 is our score in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Perez will trigger the inbounds pass. They'll come into Yagi. Yagi will take a short little jumper. He'll bounce off the near side of the rim, roll to the other side, and the rebound will go into the hands of Micah Thompson, who will give it to Morris, who crosses the timeline. 8:55 and counting as Morris being guarded there by Yagi. A couple quick passes into the corner. McMartin thought about it. Stepping up on him was Sebastian Anderson. McMartin will back up high on the far side now. 8:45 to go. Dribbles down outside. Morris for three on the pass. No. Off the backside of the rim. Came right back to Cooper Yagi. Yagi will float a pass over to the far side there for Anderson. Anderson feeds it inside. That is Kenzemius, and Kenzemius had it tipped away there by Diggins, and Diggins will pick up a foul as a result. That's Diggins' first foul and the third team foul here for. And putting that one in there is Kazemius. Kazemius was 3 of 4 from the line in the first half. And so far he's made the only Breckenridge free throw attempt here in the second half, and now he's missed the only missed free throw attempt in the second half. 1 for 2 in the second half and 3 for 4 in the first half. And a 13-point advantage. Still not an insurmountable lead, but time is becoming a little bit less of a friend here for a very good Breckenridge team that definitely has the talent and the capability to erase this 13-point deficit quickly if they want to. But right now, they're having a little bit of trouble. Inbounds pass, Diggins, and he missed it. Perez will bring it back up court off the rebound and pass from Kazemius. Perez in the corner. Perez works inside there. Christensen tipped away, and McMartin ends up with the loose ball. Gives it back to Morris. 7:45 as Morris crosses the timeline. Thompson on the near side. Thompson hands it off from McMartin. McMartin, right-handed dribble to the free throw line, backs up in between the circles, fires it over to the far side there for, I believe that's Shasso, and it is. And Shasso will get it to McMartin. McMartin being harassed there by Sebastian Anderson. And McMartin will get around him and spin around Perez, and Shasso will have it up near the top of the key. Bounce pass there to Diggins. Diggins now to Morris, and 7:03, 7:02 and counting. Thompson down to the baseline, runs into a double team. McMartin inside the free throw line, left it a little short. Rebound comes to Kazemius. And they'll get it to Yagi, and Yagi will put up a three. Bingo! Nicely done there by Cooper Yagi, and that's the momentum that Breckenridge needed. Timeout on the floor. They're down 10. We'll see if they can complete the comeback. 6:46 to go. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. OSPTI, a proud supporter of high school athletics. No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
.646 to go. Breckenridge within 10, trying to... It's been a while since we've seen a single-digit lead for Perham. Now we'll see what kind of adjustments here Breckenridge has made, and that is certainly not what Breckenridge was looking for there. A basket from Micah Thompson. Extends that Perham lead up to 12. Cross-court pass into the far corner. I believe that's Anderson, and it is. Anderson running into a double team, needs some help. Pops it to Alex Ohm. Ohm switches the dribble on his hand, right to left. Now fires it to Yagi, weaves his way through defenders and drops it in. Nicely done there by Cooper Yagi. 6 minutes to go. Anderson with the basketball. And a foul. This one's going to go on Yagi. I believe that's his third, unless I miswrote down something. If you're just joining us, I'm using a new scorebook because I forgot mine at home tonight. So I'm getting used to where all the little boxes are and where to put my pen, make the mark, etc. So free throw short. Once again, it's Micah Thompson at the line. That was his first free throw attempt of the evening. And the first free throw attempt for the Yellow Jackets here in the second half as they've entered the bonus with 7 fouls on Breckenridge. He'll connect on the second of the 2 free throws. Pushes the lead to 11, 46-35. Yagi with the basketball. Yagi weaving through defenders, leaves it out the front of the rim. Rebound comes down there to Yellow Jackets, and Elijah Morris will bring it up. Being guarded by Yagi. He'll fire it over to the far side there into the hands of Soren Anderson, who got the rebound off the missed shot down at the other end. Now Morris will tee it up for a 3. Yes, he got it. Elijah Morris with the triple. He has 4 for sure, maybe 5. I have a free throw with a question mark by it. Micah Thompson picks up a foul. It's the 4th of the second half here for the Yellow Jackets. That one will drop in. Kenzemius with the basket. Morris has it now, being guarded by Yagi. Pops it up top for Diggins. Diggins hands it off here for Anderson. Anderson fires out. Shasso for 3. Got it! Caden Shasso with a triple. He has 5 now, 2 in the first half, and that was 3 right there. 52-37 in favor of the Yellow Jackets. Out of bounds, and he'll stay with Breckenridge, and the Perham fans, you can hear them immediately saying, "Are you sure about that?" That's the PG version of what they're saying. Went off the back of the backboard, and from my vantage point, it looked like Alex Olm drove the baseline, tried to put the shot up, but it went off the back of the backboard out of bounds. And apparently the official saw somebody in black touch that and gave the ball back to the Cowboys. So that is what the boos from the Perham fans was possibly likely about. 52-37 as we approach 4 minutes to go. Anderson for 3. That rattles off the near side of the rim. Yagi will get the loose ball, fire it up here into the hands of, that is Sebastian Anderson. Anderson cross court, Diggins with the steal. Diggins to the hoop, Diggins with the jam. Finn Diggins with his second dunk of the game, and you can see that one coming. So Caden Shasso will pick up his second, team's 5th. That sends Kenzemius to the free throw line, and he makes the first one. 54-38. And the second one is in. And those 2 free throws need to be the start of near perfect basketball for Breckenridge if they're going to come back in this one. Down 15 right now. And Morris being pressured in the backcourt there by Yagi. Runs into a double team, and I'm surprised he got the ball to the floor in time. It almost looked like he shuffled his feet. But no whistle, and now Diggins will have it just in front of the midcourt stripe. Breckenridge will have a sub coming in here at the next break in action, and a foul from behind. The foul is going to go on Alex Olm. That's his first and the team's 7th. No, check that, the team's 8th. It's actually his second. I must have forgot to write down his first one. And the free throw's in. Soren Anderson at the free throw line. He has 3 points in tonight's game. That free throw and a 2-point basket earlier in the first half. Swish, 2 for 2 for Soren Anderson. 56-39. No basket. Into the corner with the basketball is Alex Holm. Now they work it up top for Anderson. Anderson dribbles by Blofis and Yagi for the three. Won't go. Morris will let the ball go out of bounds. He'll go back to the Yellow Jackets anyway. The only negative, if it is a negative, is Anderson will have one less rebound on his career. Or check that, Morris will have one less rebound on his career. My apologies to the Jacket fans. Morris being guarded on the backcourt there by Alex Ohm. He'll get it over the timeline quickly. 2:25 to go, and Breckenridge is in big trouble right now if they want to try and come out of here with a W tonight. I think that was intended to be a pass to Morris, but the backboard of the basket got in the way. McMartin. He's your leading scorer. Pops it out. Morris, baseline jumper, 15-footer, rolls off. Rebound to Jacob Visner into the lineup here for Breckenridge. Also, that is Reese Peterson, number 20. And in the near corner, will go out of bounds. And so some new faces here. Let's take a look. We have Adam Ohm, number 2. We have Jacob Visner, number 24. Reese Peterson, number 20. And Landon Blofis, number 40, for Breckenridge. And it looks like we have some new faces in here for Perham as well. Let's see if we can get familiar with them really quick here. We got number 13, Jacob Daniels. Number 4, Marcus Belka is still in the lineup, or back in the lineup. Let's see here. Number 5 is Andrew Smith. He is a senior. Number 13 is, I already said that, Jacob Daniels. Soren Anderson also into the lineup. And Gabe Thompson into the lineup. So about half and half as far as bench and starters for Perham. And I believe these are all new faces for Breckenridge. I don't believe any starters are out there right now. As Visner, and the whistle stopped the clock with 1:31 to go. Off the front of the rim, it won't go. Anderson gets the rebound. Anderson will fire it over there for Daniels. Daniels down low for Smith. Smith to Anderson, off in and out, won't go. Blofis gets the rebound. He'll fire it up. 2 quick passes. Try to get it down low to Peterson. Now back to Blofis. And he'll back in his defender. Back out here for Alex Holm as we crack the egg on 1 minute to go here in the second half. And Perham's gonna escape with a win here, and their home winning streak will extend another game. And a whistle will stop the clock with 44.7 to go. Once again, I want to thank our sponsors, including United Community Bank and Perham, Denton, Frazee, EOT Insurance. Also, our friends in Breckenridge cheering on the Cowboys tonight, OSPTI, State Farm Agent Amanda Frederick, Superior Builders in Breckenridge, and Red River Grain. We certainly appreciate each and every one of our sponsors' support. And if you have an opportunity to patronize any or all of the businesses you hear about in tonight's broadcast, we would certainly appreciate that. "15 seconds to go. Pass across the paint, one dribble off the glass, draws the foul. Heading to the free throw line is the 6'3" senior forward, Reese Peterson. And that will do it. Your final score, Perham 57 and Breckenridge 40. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks once again to our sponsors, United Community Bank and Perham, Denton, Frazee, EOT Insurance, OSPTI with locations in Breckenridge, Fergus Falls, and Hankinson, State Farm Agent Amanda Frederick, Superior Builders in Breckenridge, and last but not least, Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Bringing you broadcast coverage tonight of the Yellow Jackets and the Cowboys. Yellow Jackets 57, Cowboys 40, your final score. Thanks so much.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.